Welcome to Blue Whales and Eagles. This is your host, Rick Rawls, and we're talking today, continuing our series on commitment in relationships, whether marriages or deep relationships that you've had. And in this final day of commitment, remember that commitment involves presence, being present, giving presence, and having presence. And on this final backdrop, we're going to just talk about, which is leading into our next area, which is faithfulness. Being committed means you are with your partner, and some people think that means various things, but being committed to your partner is being one with your partner, being there with your partner, and to understand that you are committed in more ways than just physically, mentally, or whatever. It means that you are with your partner, and you always want to have a place where you are open and honest with your partner at all times. That's part of commitment. Remember that love involves two things: total acceptance, but love is also light. It shines on the things that we need to change, and it shines on the dark areas of our lives that we might be aware of, might not be aware of. And that's what happens when you're in a deep relationship or marriage. It happens in platonic relationships all the time. We're not always aware of what's going on. So we want to remain faithful in our relationships to our partners and in our relationships. And that involves, letting them know what's going on in our lives, verbally, mentally, communicating our heart to them. It also means, drawing boundaries in areas that can cause problems later. Some people think they can just do things their partner is not aware, but always remember that your partner is aware, whether you say it or not. And that's what's part of this thing about commitment, is if you're in your relationship, be committed and stay committed. Be committed in your mind, be committed in your heart, and you'll see the depth of your relationship just grow even more. Tomorrow we'll be covering faithfulness in relationships. Thank you for joining us for Blue Whales and Eagles.